Perfect stories are the grandest skies, wounded hearts and distorted roads. Stories the cameras never told. You bit your tongue while the truth was proclaimed, hiding your heart just to play their old game. But the light broke through, you saw it all. It was love out loud that broke the wall. Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, not jealous eyes but mercy, imparted, perfect mass hide wounded souls. Your gentle love can make them whole. I thought the heroes had no need for grace, but I've seen the darkness they can't face. Addictions, chains, unspoken cries, fame's bright stage and empty eyes. I envied their crowns till the truth broke through. Every giant is broken too. Now I take the hand of the one who weeps, kind pleasure and pain pursue. The wilderness you long to heal and renew. Feed and defend the suffering away, but my soul's still starved all day. We've seen. Now I know you are with me. The faithfulness you long to heal. I see the truth in your sacred garden. The fruit of life is calling. Drove to meet the ones I'm missing. The family that you have healed and free. Your love can make us full. Your love can make us whole. No shame for those who trust you with their starving soul. Light a candle in the ruins of my shattered past. Tear the idols down and tell me they won't last. Beat the iron of my anger into open gates. Christ, you're stronger. Speak a word that stills the way. Bread of life, feed my heart. Living water, give me peace. Bread of life, feed my heart. Living water, give me peace. You said, I am the bread of life, and I am done with lies. I close the screens instead. Teach my body how to wait. Set a table where the broken find their place to rest. Lift the humble, feed the starving, make the weary blessed. All my pain and every craving you have turned to song. Bread of life, you are the love that makes me strong. At the altar light, I lift my eyes. The smallness holds the world. You feed me with your very life. I rise and go in love. streets that never sleep, gilded chains and silver promises, mirrors and smoke where envy weeps. But through the noise a whisper stays, calling me back to the altar flame. Love that burns beyond the grave, mighty to redeem and save. Here I kneel, my heart made known. I discern the body and the blood is true. I've tasted the dust of desire's fire, watch my patience turn the tide. I've danced with fools at the tables of plenty, till my hunger could not hide. Now the banquet waits, the bridegroom calls, and the feast is worth it all. From bread and wine to the wedding song, through the shadow, the journey long, every virtue carved in me by grace, I see what I could not see. Love that burns beyond the grave, mighty to redeem and save. The cup, the bread, my Lord, my God, body and blood, but I am no